Among Us map Airship is finally coming out on the 31st of March. Account systems are being added, and PlayStation and Xbox have been confirmed to be getting Among Us very soon. So as we all know, Among Us has been leaking the Airship map for literally months and months now, since December, saying it was going to come out in early 2021. So Among Us have literally put this map out on the last day of early 2021, being the 31st of March 2021. So within this map, you guys may be wondering what the size is going to be and everything like that. So yes, they're releasing it literally on the last day of early 2021, which was the day I was telling you guys it was going to be coming out for months. I've been saying since December that I do not think this map will be coming out till late March, which is, as you can see from me saying that, I was right again with another bit of news. How lovely. So yeah, you guys may be wondering, with this new map, what's going to be like, what kind of change is going to be. It's going to be different to other maps with tasks and stuff. So let's get into all the news about that. With this update as well, they're also bringing in an account system. So what this basically means is you have to make yourself an account, similar to lots of other games, like for example Fortnite. You make your little Epic account. You're going to be using this in Among Us. Obviously it won't be an Epic account, but it'll be another account you have to make. This is to kind of reduce the amount of hackers within the game. A lot of players may be wondering as well, what is the price this new Among Us Airship map going to cost? So to put that all to bed, the Among Us map will be completely free for every single player across all devices. This includes the Switch, the phone, the PC version, and any other version you might be using. The only cost you'll ever have to pay is for pets if you want to buy pets, or the base game you might have to buy it. For example, on PC or Switch, you have to pay like £3 for it. But that is it. You will not have to pay for the Airship map at all. It's going to be a free update to the game. The Airship map, as we all know, is the biggest map so far. So when you do finally get to play the map, you'll be given 3 different locations you can actually spawn in at, rather than having one spawn. So a lot of people are also wondering, why is it taking them so long to finally get this update out? And I have my own reasons for this, but this is the reason they officially came out with. They said that the game just took a lot longer than they were expecting, due to the fact they actually cancelled the game back in the middle of last year. Due to the popularity of the game, they were done with Among Us. They were making an Among Us 2, and therefore had no content ready for it to go, and weren't actually making any content when the game blown up. So they had to start pretty much from scratch. Obviously maintenance, because when you have a load of new players, influx of players, they're going to find every last little bug, every little glitch, every way of hacking the game. So this causes them to have to do a lot more patching. Another reason is obviously from hiring. They had to hire. They went up from 3 slots, which they call themselves, so only 3 people working at the company. And I believe they're now up to 5. They may even be higher than this at this point, but I remember the last time I checked they were at 5, so they had to hire a couple more people. That's another reason for them taking up a bit of time. Obviously daily business stuff, so for example meetings, financing, legal stuff, everything like that you get in a normal business takes up quite a lot of time. And obviously with only them having 5 people, even if one person is doing the financing at the meetings or anything, that takes up 20% of their development time. And obviously with the map, they had to program the tasks, they had to get it approved, legal, account, systems, as we were just talking about, bugs and quality updates, everything like that. That's the reason they said the Among Us map Airship took so long to come out, and it's not going to be coming out till literally the end of March. My thoughts on this are that this map is going to be rushed out the door, okay? So we was thinking this was going to come out back in January, and they were saying this from ages ago that it was going to come out early 2021. And I believe they wanted it to come out in January, but did not have the map even close to being ready. So they tried to delay as much as possible to try and get as much of it done. And in my opinion, even when the map drops March 31st, I don't think it's done yet. I believe this map's going to have quite a few issues, quite a few glitches, and I don't think the account system's going to work very well. I believe it's going to possibly break the game again. The reason for this is they gave us the early 2021 release date. However, they didn't want to delay it anymore. But I still don't believe they have this done. I do not believe the Airship map is done, the account system's fully good and done. I just think they didn't want to delay it and disappoint anybody anymore, that they just wanted this out. And I think it'll be decent. I think the map will work fine. Most of the tasks will work pretty well. But I don't think the account system will work. And I do believe a few of the tasks will have glitches within it. Just like we saw when they introduced the quick chat feature. I believe we're going to get lots of issues like that when the map comes out, because I believe they need another month for this development of this map, and obviously account system and everything, and I don't think they've managed to have the time to, you know, really get through. And that is my opinion from what I've seen recently. So as I was talking to you guys earlier, with the new Airship map, there are going to be loads and loads and loads of new tasks. So we're not just going to see the same tasks that we see pretty much on Mirror HQ, Polus, and the Scale, where they're pretty much all the same tasks across all the maps with a couple of different changes. What we do believe so far is that a lot of the tasks are going to be actually different. So we've seen quite a few from the trailer. We've got the one where you kind of get plunge it out. We've got obviously a diamond being cleaned, and loads of other tasks we're hoping to see different in this Among Us map. We do know that there's probably going to be an upload. We do know there's going to be wires and possibly a med-based scan. We haven't seen it yet, but that's a task we assume there's probably going to be in this one as well, just because that's kind of like the common tasks you always get every single map. But we do believe we're going to see more different tasks due to the fact the map's larger and is an airship, compared to our other maps, which are kind of slightly different and obviously a lot smaller, therefore needing more compact tasks. So what we're expecting to see is a lot more bigger tasks and a lot more different tasks within the map. And we'll see how well they play out, and hopefully we'll see a lot of new tasks just like we're expecting to see. One extra thing I did want to add on to that, which I haven't actually mentioned yet, is approvals. What they're talking about approvals is they said, now that we're on consoles and coming to more, there is actual approval process we have to go through with them. We can't just put out an update on 2 days anymore. So pretty much what they've just said there, and we'll keep to the first sentence. Now that we're on and coming to more consoles, let's keep it to that sentence. Coming to more consoles. This pretty much confirms my theory from about 4 months ago, I mentioned, that this game will be coming to PlayStation, Xbox consoles soon. And my prediction was, as soon as we get quick chat features, we will be seeing this game come to Xbox and PlayStation consoles. And my only reason for this was that typing with a controller takes ages. However, if you had a quick chat feature like we see in Rocket League, this would sort out all the issues, therefore being able to put it into the game. So that is my reasoning why we're going to be seeing it on PlayStation and Xbox, hopefully very soon. I reckon summertime will be our likely time. However, with the Among Us team being quite small, we may see it slightly delayed, possibly to the later of the year, maybe even as far as winter. But I can't see it any longer than the end of this year. So, hope you enjoyed this little news update. Hopefully you did learn something new about the Among Us map, the Airship map, and obviously it comes to other consoles and stuff. So if you enjoyed, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And apart from that, have a good rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching another Jammy video.